Okay, so some kind of weird news, not going to be a long one with this one in particular, but some weird news that kind of had me like, okay, Dragon Ball is going full on out fanfic with almost everything it does, between Dragon Ball Heroes in and of itself being nothing more than a clusterfuck of just insanity of everything you possibly can think of Dragon Ball related. And then of course we have some crazy stuff going on in Super right now, which has my mind blown. But now at a Universal Studios attraction, there's something called Dragon Ball Z, the Real 4D, and it's a theme attraction where they have different things going on. And apparently for this one, and get this, because, you know, we already got the female Broly-esque type of deal going on in Super and shit like that, but they're going full on out with Broly this time around, and there's apparently a storyline regarding Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Broly God, and the image we see is like of a Super Saiyan 3 Broly. I don't know if that's the exact image or there's something else, but my god, Dragon Ball. I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't know if we'll ever get to see this, if it'll ever make its way onto, like, I don't know exactly if it's a stage play or if it's an episode or exactly what the hell this Real 4D thing is. Again, I'll have an image so you can check it out for yourself and a little link to the info. Credits to Herms, of course, but it's kind of like, huh? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, if I was at Universal Studios in Japan and I got an opportunity to see this, hells yeah, check it out. But it definitely showcases that Dragon Ball as a whole is really diving deep and giving it's fan service. Again, this is a cool little fan service thing, I guess. It's not really offensive in a sense. It's not like, okay, we have Broly God being introduced to Dragon Ball Super. They're doing something different, and it's not really in the same vein of like bringing Broly into the canon and shit like that. It is, but it isn't, because it's a different thing. With this one, it's like, it's not really offensive, but again, it makes me think, my gosh, Dragon Ball. Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Broly. I mean, I guess they have that in Dragon Ball Heroes, or they have something similar to it in Dragon Ball Heroes, because again, they just do whatever with Dragon Ball Heroes. I've seen everything with Dragon Ball Heroes. Anything you could think of, from Dragon Ball, Z, GT, Super, everything. They've done it with, you know, Dragon Ball Heroes. But now, it seems as though they're taking it to the next level, and they're bringing a Broly God into Universal Studios. I'm really curious what his power would be like, how strong he would be, and who knows, maybe it'll make its way over here, and on top of that, maybe it could make its way to Dragon Ball Super at some given point, because we've seen things be showcased in Heroes and then eventually make its way to Dragon Ball Super. So there's endless possibilities of something like that happening. With Dragon Ball, at this point, you cannot rule out anything. Everything can happen in Dragon Ball. I mean, again, if you've seen my past couple videos about what's happening in Super right now, anything can happen when it comes to Dragon Ball. So only time will tell what the hell's gonna happen with that. But it's kind of curious to me, like, what are they doing right there? What do you guys think about this? Do you think that Broly with a God transformation would be just incredible? I mean, personally, I wouldn't mind seeing it, but it is like, damn, Dragon Ball really went the fan fiction route, and they're just going ham in every avenue. Like Universal Studios, go see Broly God versus Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Maybe Broly will cry some more because Goku was, you know, crying and shit like that loud as hell. Who knows? Kind of curious what you guys think about this. Do you think this is stupid? Do you think this is cool? Would you like to see something like this? Do you think possibly this could, at some given point, make its way to Dragon Ball Super? And your overall thoughts of this little tidbit of news regarding Universal Studios doing something like this. Honestly, I wish it was in Universal Studios over here in the West, because I'd go see that. It's just a little bit bizarre that they're doing things like this. It's like, hey, how about something cool from Super being in there instead of like Broly God? But they know their audience, and they know Broly is a big attraction and a big deal to the casual Dragon Ball fan, the legendary Super Saiyan, and now he's Broly God. But that's all I have for this quick one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.